Oh, okay. Couldn't you, couldn't you get a copper serpent, a copper mosquito, and you just hold it over your head?
Really read before, haven't you?
Well, you know,
Useful reference.
she's raised a copper mosquito. Ugh. I think we could have invested in some citronella candles.
Instead of Shabbos
Right,
candles.
instead of Shabbos citronella candles. Check, check, check.
So keep in, give them
Yep,
back.
I will.
Useful. Defend yourself.
See if we're
Check, check.
black and white television. I forgot it at home.
What? Oh, you're not connected. Shit. Boris. Okay.
Let me check with my friend.
Love that bass line, Randy. I love that bass line. Very cool bass line. Yeah, put the whole song. No, I'll do the whole song. What is that ocean? What's the ocean sound, guys? Hello, hello, hello. What's the ocean sound?
Not sure.
Surf's up. Ah, Boris. Piano sounds terrible. She's got the piano in the system. Terrible. Isn't bad. Okay.
Oh, right.
Too loud. Piano is too loud. Okay. 1, 2 chair.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Everyone try that.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat
a newish piece, not written yesterday, but it's the first time we are singing this together. Shir HaMa'alot are some of the words, and also it is overlaid with Shabbat Shalom, the greeting we give to each other when we are so grateful and happy that it's Shabbat. So Shabbat Shalom to everyone. That little tune that's very catchy will come around again soon and we'll get to sing it. And there are 2 other parts as well that we will introduce you to, and you can choose your favorite part, and we'll all get to build and sing together. Sing from the heights, Shir HaMa'alot. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Join me, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Let's all sing that together.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, now here comes another part. Give it a listen. Shabbat. Try it together. Together. And
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom,
Sue, give us the third part.
Shir HaMa'alot, Shuv Adonai, et Shivat Zion, Hayinu Kechom.
Let's all try that together. Shir HaMa'alot.
Shir HaMa'alot,
V'shuv Adonai.
V'shuv Adonai,
Et Shivat Zion.
et Shivat Zion,
Hayinu kecholmim.
Hayinu Kechomim.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, now that we've got this all, we're going to build it up. It's not exactly around because then you'd be singing the whole thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to build up one part at a time. So some of you, like maybe you guys over here, will sing with Rabbi Yarkin first. Then you'll keep going. Then we'll have the guys sing that lower part. And maybe you guys will do that. And then Sue's part will be the third part. Well, some of us will do that. Okay? So here we go. We're ready. Here we go. And
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat.
now you keep going. Man, lead the next part. Man.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Friday night services and Naranina. We're going to continue now with another cherished Shabbos melody and song. It is the beautiful Yedid Nefesh, which can be found on page 10. This is a less familiar tune, but it's a gorgeous one by David Ross. So enjoy it. It's got some really funky rhythms to it. Some bars of 7, I believe.
And
then
5.
And 5. And then we'll get back into the more regular tunes that you will all know. But Naranina is here for people to sing, to enjoy Jewish music, clap along, tap along. You can even get up and dance. No judgment, wherever your body takes you. And there are siddurim at the back if you need to grab one. And yeah, we just are so glad you get to be with us. And we'll tell you more about why this weekend is special shortly enough. So yes, Yedid Nefesh, page 10 in those beautiful red prayer books.
ידיד נפש אב הרחמן, משוך עבדך אל רצונך, ירוץ עבדך כמו החייל, ישתחווה אל מולדתך, ירוץ עבדך כמו החייל, ישתחווה אל מולדתך, יערב לו ידידותך מנופץ בכל טעם, יערב לו ידידותך מנופץ בכל טעם. יגלה ופרוס חביבי עלי את סוכת שלומך, תאיר ארץ מכבודך, נגילה ונשמחה בך, תאיר ארץ מכבודך, נגילה ונשמחה בך, מהר אהוב כי במועד בכוננו ימי עולם, מהר אהוב כי במועד בכוננו ימי עולם. nefesh harachman.
Yedid nefesh harachman.
Yedid nefesh harachman.
Yedid nefesh harachman.
Good Shabbos.
We'll turn now to page 11 for Lechu Neranena. And yes, we call this Friday night Neranena because it means let us sing together. So Lechu Neranena, this is the Neranena band, page 11.
Page 12 at the arrow. Arba'im shana akut bidor, va'omaram toe levavhem, v'em lo yadu derachai, asher nishbati be'api, im yevo'un el menuchati.
Shiru Ladonai, let us sing to God, page 13. Song, we're going to sing an old text, but to a new tune. So hopefully God will be satisfied with that. We're going to turn to Chadodi. Again, this is a tune that wasn't written yesterday, but this is, I think, one of the first times we're singing it together as a band. It's very catchy, so even if you don't know it, and I didn't when I first learned it, you'll get to know it by the end. That's the beauty of Lechadodi. There's a repeating chorus of Lechadodi, and then the verses, and you can follow along page 23 to page 25. We'll skip 24.
So we'll do the first two verses on 23 and then the last two verses on 25. The song was written by Yoel Sykes and a few other people. It comes from the Nava Tehillah Tefillah community in Yerushalayim, and it's one of several Lecha Dodi tunes that they have written. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Try it with me. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi
Shabbat lehu b'nelcha ki mikor habaracha mirosh mikedem nesukah sof ma'aseh b'machshava tachila lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat.
Page 25.
Likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela.
Boi v'shalom atem גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת כלה Shabbat nekabela. La 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 la, na 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 na. Good. Shabbos. Again.
I think the Sabbath Queen really felt welcomed there. That was a very embracing hug that we just gave Shabbat. And we're going to continue with the psalm for Shabbat, which is to be found on page 28, as we'll do the final closing paragraph, Tzadik Katama Yifrach. Page 28.
Tzadik katama yifrach, yifrach, tzadik katama yifrach. Woo! Tzadik katama yifrach, yifrach, tzadik katama yifrach. Woo! Ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, yizke. Ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, yizke. Tzadik katama yifrach, yifrach, tzadik katama yifrach. Woo! Tzadik katama yifrach, yifrach, tzadik katama yifrach. Woo! Ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, yizke. Ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, ye'eres balvanon yizke, yizke.
So we've just done so many things to celebrate Shabbat, to announce to each other that it's Shabbat, to sing to Shabbat herself. One of the best things we get to do, though, is use light to really signify it's Shabbat, it's naturally getting darker, and we are artificially adding light because that's who we are as people. We're passionate, we're bright, and we shine. And what we're going to do, therefore, is offer at this time, as we've actually finished our Kabbalat Shabbat service, and we're going to transition shortly to Ma'ariv, but we're going to, in between that space, pause and say, let's bless the light. So what we're going to have happen, and this is because it's not just a random Shabbos, which would be joyful enough, but it is a double joy, because it's also a bat mitzvah weekend. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, we are going to wait for a second or two as our bat mitzvah girl, Hannah, comes back. She just nipped off to take care of something, and we are going to shortly invite up Hannah's family, who will be able to just help us usher in those Shabbat candles, give us a blessing. We will then all together sing that blessing, and that will then be where we go next. So, as you can see, because of how the time of day is now working, darkness is creeping in more and more. We're not going to light the candles. They're already lit, but we'll just offer that blessing in a moment. What we'll actually do, just to help everyone along, is we're going to have Sue Epstein lead the tune first, and then we'll have the family come up. So if I can invite anyone who's able to stand for this, whether you're at home virtually. Also, hello to everyone watching on YouTube and the website. We can sense your presence and your warmth, as well as greetings to everyone who is here in the outdoor LeBeau Chapel, which looks extra lightful, delightful, really, this evening.
Here comes Hannah. So we're going to have Hannah and Ariel and whoever else is going to go up first to say the bracha first.
We'd love
And
Grandma
then-
Simi to come up if she can.
במצוותיו להדליק נר של שבת.
Amen. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Mwah, mwah. Whoever you feel comfortable hugging and kissing, please hug and kiss at this time.
Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav tzivanu lehadlik ner b'Shabbat. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la.
One more big heartfelt Shabbat Shalom to everyone. And also Shabbat Shalom to the mosquitoes out here. We're glad you could join us. And please, if you see any, feel free to save one another and just give them a little clap. It is halachically permissible to kill an insect on the Shabbos if it is robbing you of joy. Okay? Because this is all about oneg. There's literally a piece in the Talmud about that. What we want to do at this time is invite back up the wonderful Hannah and also her mummy, Ariel, and Shlomo, her daddy, who are going to bestow her with some words and present to her a talit that she will not have to wear tonight, but tomorrow she'll get to put on, just so that we can kind of continue that feeling, so that you can go into your weekend really feeling that support of the wonderful people who helped make you. So come on up, don't be shy.
Is this on? Oh, yeah.
Hannah, as we hand you this talit, I want you to remember this embodiment, that you will always remember the warmth of this talit and let it lead you to make judicious, prudent decisions in life. This talit is special because it's from your sister cousin, Amanda, who's not here presently, but she's always been your idol. So I give you this. Do not put it on. When you were a baby, you've always been my smart, beautiful, funny little girl, and you continue to be so. And as you become a bat mitzvah, I hope that you always embrace the values and virtues of Judaism and pass them along through generations. I'm almost done. You've given our family very much joy, and you've been so fortunate to have your aunties, your uncles, and your grandparents to be part of your life since you were a baby. You got really lucky with Grandma and Grandpa moving in to help us for the first 3 years, and then they departed. As you become a woman and a bat mitzvah, may your heart always be guided by the Torah in your heart. We wish you to find your bliss in life. Always remember the warmth of the talit as you travel through all the phases of life, and may you live with purpose and always give to the Jewish community. And remember this day, we are so very proud of you. I love you. I love you.
Hey, Hannah, I just wanted to remind you that we love that we love you. And remember that the love of parents is unconditional. You are always in my heart, and you always bring a smile to my face. I really thank you for bringing this light into our life. I thank you.
Oh, amen to those beautiful words. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. Oh. We are going to rise at this time. On page 39a, we have the Baruch Hu. And we ask people who are in the outdoor Lebo Chapel with us, if you can, to swish around. We're going to face east for this prayer. There's just a couple of prayers that this happens. So that's what we're going to do ideally for the Baruch Hu. Ross, take it away.
La na 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 na. Na 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 na
39a.
na 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 running, na na na, 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 na 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 na, na 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 na, Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Me'olam va'ed. Na 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 na, 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 running, na na na, na 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 na, running, na 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 na, na 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 na, la 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 la, la 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 la, running, na na na, na na na.
We'll continue with some Ma'arif blessings, the bottom of page 39a.
ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב הרבים. Page 40, אהבת עולם בית ישראל עמך אהבת, תורה מצוות וקימים משה. כי הם חיינו ויורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה, ועבדך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, כתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. We continue with the second and third paragraphs of the Shema silently on page 42. והיה אם שמוע תשמעו מצוותי שלכם מצוותכם לה. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת, ואמונה כזו וקיים עלינו, כי אדוני אלוהינו ונזולתו ואנחנו ישראלנו. וירדנו על זוננו ועושה לנו ניסים ונקמה בפרעות ומבטאים לנו. We're at the top of page 44. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ומרים ובני ישראל לכהנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם הקיף אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. We're going to turn now to page 45 for the Hashkivenu prayer. This is a tune that was brought to us by a friend named Matt Check. If you recall, did a bluegrass service here. Not that this particular Hashkivenu actually sounds very bluegrassy to me, but it was part of his service. David, what key did we say we were going to do this in?
I believe it's in the key of
B flat.
A.
Or A.
Should we do it in A? Okay, we'll do it in A.
A?
But whoever said B flat, you know, it's like,
That's not
You
a
know me.
guitar key. It's not a guitar.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu v'shalom, v'shalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu v'shalom, v'shalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu v'shalom, v'shalom. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu v'shalom, v'shalom. Stand us up, Adonai. You'll spread your wings upon us all. Give us peace and keep us safe. L'shalom, l'shalom, l'shalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, l'shalom, l'shalom, l'shalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu 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 l'shalom, Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha, Baruch ata Adonai, Apore sukat shalom aleinu, V'al kol amo Yisrael, Ve'al Yerushalayim.
Page 46. We rise if we can for the Shamru. Please join me. The Shamru, B'nai Yisrael, Et HaShabbat, La'asot Et HaShabbat, L'dorotam Berit Olam. The Shamru, B'nai Yisrael, Et HaShabbat,
Shabbos.
La'asot Et HaShabbat, L'dorotam Berit Olam. May ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, וביום השביעי ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
יתגדל ויקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
יעמד יברכותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל. בעגלה ובזמן קריב. ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעולמה ויאמרו Amen.
On page 47 to 52, we have the Friday night silent Amidah. So please, if you can, daven, pray this in your own way. Hebrew or English is fine, or just take these few minutes out for whatever prayers you need to say from your heart. We do traditionally stand and face east for this. Please sit down when you're done, and we'll just have a few moments of the lack of music. Ooh.
shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. So in keeping with the sort of round idea that we started with earlier, this song can be done in a round, but instead of making you all sing one part, you could sing the whole song that you just heard over and over again. Part A, part B, part A, part B, sing whatever you want. But we're going to do this in a round. So, Sue, you want to start? Okay. And whoever from the band wants to sing with Sue, and whoever from the Kahal wants to sing with Sue from the beginning, and she'll do the first part. How about if we just do it one time through? A, B, A, B. Okay? And then I'll start the second time, and whoever wants to wait for me and sing with me, and then we'll be singing it around together. Did I forget something?
Do you want me to just sing the A part?
You sing the A part, then sing the B part.
Okay.
And then sing the A and then sing the B. And I'll sing the A and sing the B, but I'll wait till you're on B, till I sing A.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
You got it.
Wow.
Glad you all got it. Okay, Sue starts.
Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen.
Now Sue goes on to B, and I start A.
Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol
Yitkara v'yikara shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Yalma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayachonu v'yimechonu v'chay dochal beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'zman kariv v'meru. Amen. Yeshnei Rabba v'ora. Li'olam u'li'omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbor v'yiturma mina sevidodar v'yitalev v'yitalel shmei l'kudisha. Richu li'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbchata v'nechamata damiron v'yama v'yimeru. Amen. Titkabel tzloton u'valton d'chol Yisrael kodam avon v'yishmaya v'yimeru. Amen. Yesh lamarabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imeru. Amen.
In just a moment, we're going to ask our bat mitzvah girl Hannah to lead us in Kiddush. But first, just in appreciation of all the hard work you have put in not only preparing for your bat mitzvah, but being such a trooper when it was delayed and then changed, and that you're still here smiling under your mask. I can feel your smile, darling. We want to give you some gifts. Ha-ha! As a thank you, you deserve it, because you're a gift to your parents and to your community. In here, you will find several lovely things, such as your bat mitzvah certificate. Hopefully, it's got the right date on it. You know, like a little crossing out of like, actually, not August after all. And you've also got a $100 gift certificate that you can use for future programming to help you on your way as you continue your Jewish journey. So you can spend it on a trip to Israel or on a summer camp, etc. There's also a wonderful organization, LA Jewish Teen Initiative, that also does programming, and they've also given you a $100 gift certificate so that if you want to participate in any of their things, you can. They've also given you socks because it's getting colder. There's also a certificate from the JNF to say that trees have been planted in your name in Israel to celebrate this occasion. So yay! There's also a book from the Jewish Federation, Stand with Israel, about just the celebration of how wonderful Israel is as a contributing country to planet Earth, because it's just so small and yet makes such an impact. And then from Adat Ariel, we've given you a kippah, and also there is a wonderful mezuzah with the scroll included from the men of Adat, the women of Adat, everyone in Adat, just to say, you know, you can treasure this. The first house that you move to by yourself, you can hammer it up on your door, or you can just splash out and put it on your bedroom as soon as your bat mitzvah is over and be like, boom. So we love you, and we appreciate you, and we hope that you feel excited and not too nervous as you do a lot of things for us over this weekend. First thing we're going to ask you to do is lead Kiddush. There is a Kiddush cup in Cantor Aronoff's hand, and we invite the kahal, the people with us, to stand if you can. We're on page 55. We'll hold the mic to you, but come on up, take center stage. We'll wait till that noise finishes.
What key was that siren in?
I'm going to stick this in your face.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pori agafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav baratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'azeh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lamikra kodesh zecher l'tzion mitzrayim ki banu lacharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. I'll take this so you can put your mask down
Amen
and drink a little bit.
l'chaim.
Everybody can see what you look like.
Joy,
too.
the sweet grape juice there.
Okay, you take this. I'll take this.
Hannah, that was so beautiful and tuneful. We can't wait for you to do more stuff tomorrow. But for now, please return to your parents, but stay standing for Aleinu. We are on page 56.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצון, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נותן שמיים ויוסף ארץ, ומשל יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עזו וגואל מרומים. הוא אלוהינו עינות, עמק מלכנו אפס זולתו, כתוב בתורתו, יצאת היום והשבותה אל לבבך. כי אדוני הוא אלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. על כן נקווה לך אדוני. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
On page 58, we have our Mourner's Kaddish. And I invite all those who are saying this prayer in memory of the passing away of the anniversary of a loved one, or if you're in your period of mourning, to please rise for this one. And I'd love to go around the room and just hear if you're willing to share the name or names of the individuals that you are saying Kaddish Yatom in honor of. And if you want, you can tell us your relation to them as well.
My uncle Paul Lusselman died in March, but I only found out that he died this week.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim, and thank you for telling us that. Larry. Thank you. Mel. Thank you. Samara. Thank you. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to add the names to the chat. And we'll hold these people in our heart. And it's often traditional at Ariel to say the Mourner's Kaddish for all those who have yortzites in the upcoming week. So if you have someone who has a yortzeit anytime in the next week, you're welcome to join us in this Kaddish Yatom as well. We've got Zev. So on page 58, Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Bi'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'yimru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach le'olam ul'olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal. Shemei d'kudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechemata da'amiran ba'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May their memories be a blessing to us and inspire us to do good deeds in this world. We're almost at the very final prayer, which is around. No surprises there. But first, we just want to say another Shabbat Shalom, a Mazel Tov to Hannah and her family and friends on the occasion of your bat mitzvah. You're going to rock it out. It's been such a pleasure working with you. We also want to thank the Naran in our band, who are just in this order, not in order of importance. David Kamener on piano. Woohoo! We have Randy on accordion and bass. We have Ross on guitar and vocals. I think we also gave Randy a mic as well, so There was help everywhere. We have Cantor Judy Aronoff, also on guitar and vocals, and musical selection. Very important. She taught us tunes. Myself, Rabbi Jessica Yarkin, just doing my best to tag along, really. And then we have at the front Sue on guitar and other vocals, and Robert sax on percussion and flute, and Jim Esserman on clarinet. And again, just it's so magical to get to play live in the same room. I also want to say thank you, Boris, for doing incredible sound. It's complicated as a setup. And again, also thank you to Patrick Miller and his team for setting out outside. We just wanted to get to do it in this beautiful space. Coming up, well, services tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Hannah's bat mitzvah, no big deal, people. So please come on up. And whether you're online or in person, share Shabbat with us. The celebrations will continue. And I just want to tell you about two very quick things coming up. On October the 31st, in the morning at 9 a.m., we're having a special shacharit where we're going to present our senior rabbi of yonder past times, Rabbi Jonathan Bernhardt, with some special gifts and just shower him with love and appreciation to say thank you so much for being our rabbi for so many years. And then the other thing I want to just let people know is Mitzvah Day is on the horizon, November 7th, from 10 to 12:30. We're just asking for a lot of donations to people who are in need, because the need is greater than ever, particularly as the pandemic unfortunately continues. So we're taking anything from dry food goods, clothing, shoes for children, any size, particularly sneakers, they're in need of sneakers, new toys or gently used toys, a lot of different things like that. There's also going to be a blood drive that after Shabbat you can sign up on the website for and have your slot. There's a few activities and crafts we're going to do on campus as well. So mark that in your calendar. If you can't make the day, you can just drop by and give us donations and we'll put them in the right places for Mitzvah Day. So with that being said, just want to wish everyone again a Shabbat Shalom. And we are going to end with a mashup of Hallelu and Hine Matov, which, as I said, no surprises, go together in a round. So pick your favorite part and sing along.
And
Yay.
Sue's going to start,
Okay.
and you'll keep going, Sue, and then some of us will come in on the A section when you're at the B section. Y'all got that? Now,
Okay, ready?
take it away.
Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
If you can, please return those red prayer books to the table.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Mazel tov.
You don't want to leave you hanging or anything, you know.